Stop wasting money on expensive baby food. In this video, I will show you how to make super healthy Tombrown at home. Cheap, natural, and packed with nutrients. So here are the ingredients I use for this Tombrown. I use guinea corn, both red and white varieties, soya beans, yellow maize, wheat, white rice, and I also added date for natural sweetness. Start by washing all your ingredients one by one. I began with the white guinea corn. Washing your cereals is very important because it helps remove dust, sand, and any impurity that may be on the grains. It also ensures your Tombrown is clean, safe, and healthy, especially when it's meant for babies or the whole family. So take your time with this step and make sure every grain is properly washed before moving on. Once I'm done washing, the next thing I do is spread everything out on a clean tray and place it under the sun to dry. This step is very important because I allow it to dry completely. This usually takes about 3 days. Making sure it's fully dry helps prevent moisture, which can spoil the grains or affect the quality of Tombrown later on. Next, I cook my soya beans. I boil them for about 10 minutes until they are properly soft. After cooking, I took them off the heat and allowed them to cool down a bit. Then I peeled off the skin to make them clean and ready for use. Once that was done, I spread them out and allowed them to dry properly, just like the other grains, until they are completely moisture free. For the dates, I first broke them open and removed the seeds. After that, I spread them out on a flat plate and sun-dried them, just like the other ingredients, until they are completely dry. So the next thing I did was to toast all my ingredients one by one on a dry pan. This step is very important because toasting helps to remove any remaining moisture, enhances the natural aroma, and brings out a richer, deeper flavor in the grains. It also helps improve the shelf life of the Tombrown, so it doesn't spoil easily. So I take my time and toast each ingredient gently until I can smell that nice nutty aroma. And it's very important that you don't combine everything together at once. You should toast each ingredient separately because they all have different cooking times. Some will brown faster while others need more time. So doing them one by one helps you control the heat properly and prevents burning. This way, each ingredient is perfectly toasted, bringing out its best flavor and aroma. Once I'm done toasting everything, the next thing is to combine all the ingredients together. So after mixing them well, I take them for grinding. You can use a commercial grinding machine, or if you have a strong home blender, you can also use it. Just make sure it is ground into a very fine powder so it comes out smooth when you prepare it later. So after grinding, the next thing I did was to transfer my Tombrown into a Ziploc bag. Alternatively, you can store it in an airtight container. Just make sure it is well sealed to prevent moisture from getting in. And just like that, your Tombrown is ready for use. If well prepared and properly stored, this Tombrown can last up to 6 months or even more at home, especially when kept in a cool, dry place in an airtight container or sealed bag. Now let me show you how to prepare it. Take the Tombrown powder you want to use and pour it into a bowl. Add a little cold water first and stir very well until there are no lumps. Once it's smooth, transfer it into a hot water and keep stirring continuously, just like you prepare your pap. Allow it to cook for a few minutes until it thickens and is well cooked. After that, it is ready to serve. You can enjoy it plain or add milk for extra creaminess. This is a very healthy meal, suitable for both babies and adults. It is rich in protein, energy, and essential nutrients that help the body grow and stay strong. And that's how you make healthy homemade Tombrown from scratch. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple DIY and healthy recipes like this. So tell me in the comments, will you be making this for your baby or for the whole family? Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video.